It's Katie Clancy, CEO of the Cape House at William Ravis, and you're watching the Cape House Show, where we give you the tips, tools, and sense of humor you're gonna need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. All right, when do you put your house on the market? Who knows what the best time that is? You know what? That is actually not the question you want to be asking yourself. The first question you want to ask yourself is, when do you want it to be sold? That is the date from which all other dates are derived. So if you look around, you can see we've got Christmas decorations up because right now we're filming in December. So if you know anything about retail, you look around all these displays and things that have been happening in the stores and whatnot, those were planned this summer and earlier. This happened a long time ago. Execution of it happens to happen now, but this was planned months ago when nobody else was thinking about Christmas, as is the same thing when you're selling a house. It's the same exact thing. So let's say that you are looking to have your house close and be out by June 1st. All right, so let's back it up. An average transaction takes about 30 to 45 days from accepted offer to closing. So we were at June 1st. Let's back up to May 1st. Middle of April is when you might expect to get an accepted offer, in the middle of April. Okay, great. Well, let's look at average market time. Average market time on the Cape right now is 90 to 100 days. And yes, things move a little faster in the spring. Typically, your house may move faster, but you've got to be ready for it not to. So let's take it back 90 days. Let's see where we were. We were June 1st. We went to May 1st. We went to April 1st, April 15th. Let's go back 90 days. March, February, January. January 15th is when you want to have that house on the market if you want to have confidence that you're going to close in the beginning of June. Oh my gosh, that's like right around the corner. You can't just be thinking about, the roast beef and Santa and all that stuff. You've got to be thinking about, what do I need to do to get my house ready to market? And I would say the very best, number one thing you can do before you put your house on the market is call up a real estate agent. You do not have to put it on the market right away, but if you just call someone and say, hey, listen, I'm thinking about getting my house on the market sometime after the first of the year. What should I do? Have a realtor come to your house, check it out, give you some advice on where to start, what to do. But you know what? I'm going to give you some inside tips right now. Get a home inspection. Just find out how everything works, what's going on, how's your hot water heater, how's your roof, all that jazz. All the stuff that kind of creates friction in a transaction. So have a home inspection. It's going to cost you money. It is well worth it. Fix anything, fix or disclose whatever is going on. And then finally, if you're going to make improvements, cosmetic improvements, which I recommend you do, you probably do for it. Come on, I am. You want to focus on the exterior first, because people are going to be driving by and that's your yard, and any obvious repairs that need to be done outside. And then the money that you put into your walls and into your floors is the best money that you can spend on the inside of your house in terms of selling. They say what paint is $20 in a can and $20,000 on the wall. I don't know if it translates exactly like that, but there is something to that. If you want to know any more about getting your house on the market, when to do it, what to do, how to prepare, or if you know when you want to have your house sold and it's May or June, you should probably give us a call right now and we can set you up and tell you exactly what to do to prepare. Come see us at thecapehouseteam.com.